Hello, Wise Woman. Welcome to Wise Woman Wednesday. Today, we'll be discussing 3 ways to maintain your identity after marriage. Stay tuned. Number 3, always be yourself. If you start out the relationship always being yourself, then your husband really has no choice but to accept you for who you are. Now, this doesn't negate the responsibility for you to be respectful and thoughtful. However, it does help your husband to see you and to accept you, just like the Proverbs 31 woman whose husband was always proud of her and always talking to the guys at the gate about his lovely wife and how great she was. Your husband will do the same. He will recognize and understand that your gifts and talents and the things that make you you are beautiful and the things that he has fallen in love with. I mean, let's face it, a loving husband always makes you want to be a better you. You and your husband will eventually connect on the things that you aspire to, the things you love, the things that make you who you are. They will become a place of bonding and connection for the two of you. So always be yourself. Number 2, don't be afraid to express your need for outside stimuli. You want to be able to express yourself and say, hey, I really have a heart and mind. I would really love to do this. Please support me in it. I'll find ways to make sure that I can still love and respect you through the process. I'm not going to go out and do something that you won't love and something that will hurt you. But if it's something that's natural to you, something that you know that your husband and God would be pleased with, then feel free to express yourself to your husband. God placed things in us. He gives us the desires of our heart, right? The desires that he gives us are things that will elevate us spiritually, mentally, emotionally, even physically. Like I'm doing. I'm taking a dip into the whole filming world, so I'm enjoying being a YouTuber. And, my husband is on board with me with Forever Honeymooners TV. And I'm excited about that. So if I had never expressed my need to be artistic and creative in this way, being a YouTuber, I mean, who knows what I would be feeling and what would be going on with me, right? So always be able to express your need to express yourself, okay? And number 1, stay engaged with friends and family on an appropriate level. You don't want to cut off your friends. You don't want to cut off your family. However, out of respect for your husband and your relationship with God, you want to make sure that you're doing things appropriately. Most husbands like to be the king of their castle, right? They like to be able to lounge around the house and they want to be able to know, when do I need to go put on pants, right? So you want to engage friends and family. You definitely want to spend time with them. You want to connect. You want to go out to lunch. You want to have dinners with them. You want to go shopping together. You want to take vacations together. Whatever you do with your friends and family, continue to do that. Don't cut them off. However, just make sure it's all within an appropriate realm. No late night phone calls for absolutely no reason. Different things like that. Whatever is going to keep the peace in your home, you want to make sure that those are things that you're doing. The idea is to make sure that you are connecting, that you are still living outside of yourself, that you are putting yourself in a position to be a blessing and a help to others, and to receive strength and encouragement and just the social aspect of us human beings, that you're getting that need fulfilled as well, and you're providing that to your friends and family. Okay? So, those are the 3 ways to maintain your identity as a married woman. Always be yourself. Don't be afraid to express your need to express yourself. And stay engaged with friends and family on an appropriate level. I hope this program has blessed you. We are so grateful to all of you who tune into our programs on Forever Honeymooners TV. Don't forget to check out Shad Manifest Mondays, where he's talking to the men about manifesting greatness in marriage. And Continue to tune in to our regular Thursday programming, where we are now in season 2 of the countdown, preparing for marriage. I would just love for you to hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. And remember that marriage in God's hands is truly a blessing. Happy honeymooning!